Hello, Kasadja. Welcome to Salakot Online Broadcasting Network, where every story matters, every voice is heard, every update counts. From the news and community stories and inspire features, we bring to accurate, timely, and engaging content that keeps you connected to what matters most. Stay informed, stay connected, and stay ahead. Salakot Online Broadcasting Network, the voice of the community beyond boundaries. Like, comment, share, follow us today, and never miss an important update. Good evening, I'm Apolinario, Ferdinand Dignadi Valencia, and this is Weekend News. In Luzon, the magnitude 5.8 earthquake shakes the sea near Mamburao. A magnitude 5.8 earthquake shook the sea 21 kilometers southwest of the municipality of Mamburao, the province of Occidental Mindoro, on Friday, August 7 at 10:38 a.m., according to preliminary report from PHIVOX. The earthquake's epicenter was recorded at the coordinates 13.16 degrees north, 120.41 degrees east, with a depth of 10 kilometers. As of now, the PHIVOX has not yet released any report on the recorded intensities, damage, or injuries caused by the earthquake. Authorities continue to monitor the situation and are urging the public to remain calm, stay alert for possible aftershocks, and follow advisories from PHIVOX and local government units. In Visayas, the woman accidentally falls into septic tank. Victim had Alzheimer's. An elderly woman was found dead inside an unfinished septic tank in an abandoned house in Phase 1 in Deca Homes, Barangay Tungkil, in the municipality of Minglanilla, the province of Cebu. The victim's body was discovered past 8 a.m. on Thursday, August 6. The victim was identified as 77-year-old Linda, who lived near the area. Her daughter described her as having Alzheimer's disease. According to her eldest daughter, Lisa, they had been searching for their mother since Monday after she left their home on Sunday night, August 2, while they were asleep. The victim's daughter said that her mother slept downstairs while the rest of the family slept upstairs. They only realized the following morning that she was no longer at home. After discovering that their mother had left, the family immediately searched for her. They also sought assistance from the barangay, hoping that CCTV footage might help determine where she had gone. Lisa also sought help from the Minglanilla police and posted on social media asking for assistance from anyone who may have seen her mother. Minglanilla Police Chief Police Lieutenant Colonel Attorney Maria Teresa Makatangay said that on Thursday morning they received a report about the body found inside a septic tank, prompting her personnel to respond to the area. After gathering information, the police determined that the body found inside the septic tank belonged to the missing woman, whose family had previously reported her disappearance and their stations. Based on the investigation conducted by the Minglanilla police, the victim was believed to have accidentally fallen into the septic tank and subsequently died. Authorities believe she may not have noticed the open or unfinished septic tank. Police also consider that the septic tank may have accumulated water, which could have contributed to the accident, particularly given the victim's advanced age. Attorney Makatangay said that based on their initial assessment, the incident appeared to be accidental. Authorities have so far found no indication of the foul play in the victim's death. The Minglanilla police also learned that it was residents of the house across from the abandoned property who discovered the body after noticing an unusual foul smell coming from the area. In Mindanao, the motorcycle rider reportedly in critical condition after colliding with truck in Panakal. A motorcycle rider was injured and is reportedly in critical condition after colliding with a truck in Panakan in the city of Davao. The incident happened near Seoul after the truck had refueled. Based on initial information, the motorcycle crashed into the rear portion of the truck. Due to the force of the impact, the motorcycle rider sustained serious injuries. The victim was brought to the Southern Philippines Medical Center or SPMC for treatment. The rider's relatives or acquaintances are also being urged to proceed to Southern Philippines Medical Center to check on the victim's condition. And the world news, 24-year-old football player dies after being struck by lightning during match in Thailand. A 24-year-old football player identified as Safwan Awe of Yala FC died after being struck by lightning while playing at Santipap Stadium in Narathiwat province in Thailand on August 4. The incident occurred amid heavy rain and sudden lightning on the football field. After being struck, Awi immediately collapsed along with several other players. He was rushed to the hospital but was declared dead on arrival. Meanwhile, a 22-year-old Malaysian player and 11 other people were injured in the incident. The match was immediately suspended following the incident. And our health news, the swallowing santal seeds may lead to serious complications. A surgeon has warned against swallowing santal seeds after they were identified as the cause of severe complications in a patient who nearly died. In a social media post, Dr. Marlon Sison Jr. shared that 2 months ago, he treated a patient who was suffering from persistent and worsening abdominal pain, high fever, rapid heartbeat, and an elevated white blood cells count, signs of sepsis. Doctor initially suspected that the patient was suffering from a ruptured appendix. However, during surgery, the medical team discovered a perforation in the sigmoid colon caused by swallowed santal seeds. As a result, fecal matter leaked into the abdominal cavity, leading to fecal peritonitis, a serious infection that can be life-threatening. According to Dr. Sison, the patient underwent a Hartmann's procedure, a surgery in which the affected portion of the intestine is removed, and a temporary colostomy is created to save the patient's life. Although the patient survived and has already been discharged from the hospital, the patient still has a colostomy. The doctor clarified that the patient agreed to share the experience as a warning to the public. Dr. Sison urged everyone to avoid swallowing santal seeds, animal bones, and other indigestible objects, as this may cause intestinal obstruction or perforation, sepsis, and other potentially fatal complications. In Luzon, the residents of 2 barangays in the municipality of Kawit evacuated due to flooding. The residents of 2 barangays in the municipality of Kawit, the province of Cavite, were evacuated due to rising flood waters. Rescuers from the Philippine Red Cross worked together to evacuate stranded residents of Barangay Gahak and Barangay Marulas in the municipality of Kawit, the province of Cavite, last night. The residents were instructed to hold onto the rope as they crossed waist-deep flood waters before they were safely transferred onto the boat for evacuation. Meanwhile, 2 fishermen rescued after their motor bangka capsizes. The 2 fishermen were rescued after the motorized bangka they were riding capsized in the city of Lawag, the province of Ilocos Norte, yesterday. According to the Philippine Coast Guard, the 2 fishermen went out to the sea to fish when their motor bangka was hit by large waves, causing it to capsize. They were rescued in good condition and will undergo medical assessment. In Visayas, the man who vandalized walls in the city of Mandaue surrenders to mayor. A man responsible for vandalizing several walls in the city of Mandaue, the province of Cebu, including writing the word "Sikh," surrendered to the office of the mayor, Tadeo Jonki Uwano. The suspect was identified as alias Roger, 25 years old, a resident of Purok Ampalaya in Barangay Cambaro. He apologized to the mayor and promised to clean the areas he had vandalized. The 25-year-old was given 3 days to clean the affected areas. The failure to do so may result in a malicious mischief case being filed against him. The informant, who identified and led authorities to the man, was given a 5,000 pesos reward by Mayor Uwano. This is the second time someone has been brought to the mayor's office over vandalism. The first incident occurred in June. In Mindanao, the American fugitive arrested in the city of Davao. The American fugitive James Charles Davis was arrested by authorities inside a condominium unit in the city of Davao on Wednesday, August 5. According to authorities, Davis has an arrest warrant issued by the Newburyport District Court in Massachusetts in the United States of America in connection with 2 counts of assault with a dangerous weapon and 1 count of assault. Coordination among the concerned agencies is ongoing to ensure the proper legal process against the foreign national. In the world news, the large fire and multiple explosions erupt at chemical plant in Brazil. A massive fire followed by a series of explosions broke out at a chemical plant in Itaquaquecetuba, Greater Sao Paulo in Brazil on August 4, 2026. The affected facility was Química, a company that manufactures resins and other chemical materials. According to authorities, the presence of tank containing flammable chemicals increased the danger posed by the incident. Excuse me. The video showing thick smoke and explosion at the site also circulated on social media. More than 60 firefighters and several fire trucks were deployed to contain the blaze and prevent further explosions. As of now, no fatalities have been confirmed and an investigation into the cause of the incident is ongoing. And our health news, the dipping sauces, which are good and which should be limited. Be mindful when choosing your dipping sauces. Here are some dipping sauces that may provide health benefits and others that should be consumed in moderation. Like ketchup. The ketchup may offer some health benefits because it is made from tomatoes, which are rich in lycopene, an antioxidant. However, choose products that are not high in sugar and sodium. White vinegar. The vinegar may help regulate blood sugar when consumed with meals. It may also help reduce appetite in some people. However, avoid excessive consumption because it can irritate the stomach. Calamansi. The calamansi is high in vitamin C, which is important for our immune system. However, like vinegar, consuming too much may cause stomach acidity or irritation. The dipping sauces that should be limited, like soy sauce, fish sauce, and shrimp paste. These do not necessarily have to be completely avoided, but it is better to use them sparingly. They are high in sodium, which can raise blood pressure when consumed excessively. High sodium intake may also cause fluid retention or swelling, particularly in people who are sensitive to sodium. Chili or hot sauce. The chili does not directly cause ulcers, but it may worsen ulcer symptoms or acid reflux in some people. If you have a sensitive stomach, it is best to limit your intake. Gravy sauce. Some gravies are relatively low in fat, while others are made with oil, butter, and other high-fat ingredients. frequent and excessive consumption may increase saturated fat intake that contribute to higher levels of bad cholesterol. And remember, be mindful of how much dipping sauce you consume and don't let it overpower the natural flavor of your food. As with everything, the moderation is key. And that is weekend news this Sunday, August 19, 2026. I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignadisi Valencia. August 9, 2026. Sorry, I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignadisi Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network. Happy weekend. Good night, kasadya.